What's happening, guys? This is the Grand Master of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. In the last episode, we finally reached Spool Swamp and got our hands on 2 new types of mystical seeds. In this episode, we are going to see if we can find a way to drain this swamp. And to do that, we're going to have to go in here. You want in the swamp? Well, actually, I lost the key to open the floodgates. I'm sorry, were you saying something just now? No, you weren't, because now we have the floodgate key. Now we can open the floodgates. Oh, that's where I left it. That should open the floodgates. You can get to the keyhole from that puddle outside. And when we walk outside, we can see that it has dried up and it has revealed a secret cave entrance. I wonder what this owl statue has to say. Blue seeds will give you speed. You might remember in the last episode we did get our hands on some blue seeds. Pegasus seeds, to be specific. Yeah, if you try to do it normally, the bridge will vanish too quickly. But, if you use a Pegasus seed, you dash across. By the way, I don't know if you, just in case you didn't notice, since the last episode we got the Tingle secret, now we can carry up to 50 mystical seeds. Very nice. Okay, so how has everyone's day been going so far? Mine's been going really, really well. On the downside, I am still dealing with finals and whatnot, but what college student isn't? The good news is that I have been cast in a play. And it's a very interesting one. It's called Clybourne Park. It's very similar to another classic play called A Raisin in the Sun. And for any of you who are theater aficionados, you'll know exactly what that play is about. And I'm really looking forward to it. But enough about my show business career. Let's go ahead and talk to Sakura, because he is snoozing here. Just as I, Sakura, predicted, the time has come when a new power of seasons is needed. This means you must find a doorway to the Subrosian land and go to the Temple of Seasons. Indeed, we are going to get the second season. What season is it, you might ask? Well, you'll find out. Oh, by the way, if you hit this rock with your sword, it makes the same sound as a cracked wall. That is because beneath this rock is a patch of soft soil. This Deku scrub right here, he will tell you more about the portal, but I really don't need to talk to him. But what I do need to do is unlock this keyhole. Now that's what I call turning the tide in my favor. The swamp has indeed been drained, but the entrance to the dungeon is inaccessible. We are going to need to travel to Subrosia in order to obtain the power of a new season. And, oh, we've got a new enemy here. This is a Yoponga flower. Occasionally when they open up like that, they will shoot a fireball at you. Now you can't use your sword to beat them. Oh! But what you can do is use Ember Seeds. And presto! Usually they will drop a heart. So, it is a good way to stock up on hearts if you're running low. Now, as you can see, the portal to Subrosia is right there, but we have no way of accessing it. We can't get up that cliff, and furthermore, we can't jump over those pits. Not only that, but that area is full of deep water. No way for us to access it. If we walk up...
Wee! I found something weird. If we catch it and sell it, we'll be rich. And the Great Moblin will be very pleased.
Well, what do you know? It's our old buddy Dimitri. Let's help him out. So, we'll want to talk to this Moblin because I take it he's the leader since he's not red.
Wee! Let it go? Then you can pay us for it. 50 rupees.
Now, unfortunately, you can't defeat them. You do have to pay them in order to release Dimitri. And you'll have to pay 80 rupees, so make sure you stock up on some before you come to the swamp. Anyway, with those yahoos out of the way, let's go ahead and reunite with Dimitri.
Link, I've been trying to find you. We're friends. You help me, I help you too. If you need me, play this flute. If I hear it, I'll come.
And once again, we have Dimitri's flute. Dimitri will come to your aid when you play it. You'll also have to pay the Moblins if you chose Moosh as your partner, I believe. But if you have Ricky as your partner, you'll just get him like normal. As you probably can tell, whatever animal buddy you picked in the first game will also be your animal buddy in the linked game. Alright, there is a piece of heart right there, but we have no way of accessing it. For the moment, we'll need another season before we can get our hands on that piece of heart. No, these guys, I hate these guys. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember what they are called. Okay. So, alright, just gotta make sure. I hate that they take 3 hits. They really only should take 2. Die! There we go. Alright, so let's keep walking, let's keep walking, let's keep... Oh! Wow, I am being a complete and total moron today. Now, if memory serves, yes indeed, this is another patch of soft soil. Yay! And now that we're here, let's lift the rock and head to Subrosia. Okay, so this visit is going to be a little bit longer than our last one. First thing we want to do is talk to this guy. Rumors tell of precious red ore and blue ore. If you mix the two, you get unbelievably hard ore, but it's a secret. We cannot get this hard ore as of yet, but we will be able to in a later trip to Subrosia. And it's going to be really important that we do so. And this guy will also tell us something important. Rosa's key can open any door, even ones in the temple. Keep that in mind, because we will be talking to Rosa momentarily. But what we want to do is we want to head right here to the beach. You'll want to equip your shovel and start digging. For 2 reasons. One, you need to stock up on ore chunks, which, as I think I've mentioned before, is the currency of Subrosia. The other reason is right there. You found a star-shaped ore. Maybe you can trade it for something special. You'll want to stock up on ore chunks so you can trade for things at the market. But also, you will want to obtain that star-shaped ore because you will need it to trade for something special. Okay, I just want to get around, well, on second thought, maybe only 30 ore chunks. By the way, blue ore chunks are worth 1, red ore chunks are worth 10, and yellow ore chunks are worth 50. a little bit different than rupees are. In fact, I believe there is a ring that is exclusive to Oracle of Seasons that nets you double ore chunks. I think it's called the Green Joy Ring. I'm not quite sure. Either that or it's the Blue Joy Ring, but anyway, it allows you to get double the ore chunks. So, let us head inside the market. And we've got some pretty cool things available. But the most important one is, no, not the piece of heart, believe it or not, but the ribbon. A cute ribbon. I'll trade for star-shaped ore. Yes, this is why you need the star-shaped ore. Something I didn't mention before is that the star-shaped ore is found somewhere underground in the beach. So it might take you a little while before you get it. Oh, it turns out I can't afford this rare peach stone, as he calls it. But let's face it, we all know what it is. It's a piece of heart. And wow, I actually forgot. That was my 4th one, so I got a new heart container. Okay, so now that that's been taken care of, let's destroy this sign, just because we can. With the ribbon in tow, we will want to head back to the beach, because that is where Rosa is. Is it me, or is this reminiscent of Marin in Link's Awakening, who was on the Taranbo shores? Kind of a nice little allusion to that. What a cute ribbon. Is it for me? Indeed it is. Actually, I want to know what happens if you say nope. Oh, I thought it was going to be something funnier. And now that we've given Rosa the ribbon, we're going to go on a date with her. She tells us to look in the temple, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Funny how Rosa was the Subrosian that we encountered in the Woods of Winter, and ironically led us to the discovery of Subrosia. As you can see, she has a key by her side. This key can unlock any door in Subrosia. And we are unlocking a shortcut that allows us quick access to the area we were in earlier. Now, she won't go with you indefinitely. I think after a certain number of steps, she'll say something along the lines of how the date was really fun, and then she'll leave you. I hope that's not how dates actually work, because truth be told, I've never been on a date with a girl. I know, it's rather sad, isn't it? But anyway, let us go to the Temple of Seasons, and we will want to head up here, because there is a door that can be unlocked courtesy of Rosa. Welcome to the Tower of Summer. As you can probably tell by the red coloring here, whereas winter was blue. You have come, adorable hero. I am the spirit of summer. In summer, vines grow tall and creeks dry up. Remember that. Ancient Hyrulean legends say the hero destined to overthrow evil has a triangle on his left hand. Perhaps you are this hero. Now, I grant you the power of the spirit of summer. And with that, the Rod of Seasons has been blessed with a summer day. Climb atop a stump to call forth summer. How nice! Now we have the power of 2 seasons at our disposal. And with the power of summer at our hands, or possession, or any other synonym I'm unable to think of at the moment, we will be able to enter the next dungeon. But before we head back, we have a couple things to take care of. If we head right here, if memory serves... Yes, that spot contains 50 ore chunks. And how am I doing for time? A little over 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna want to wrap this up a little quickly. There's one more thing I want to take care of while I am in Subrosia. And we can get it at the market. So we're going to quickly pick it up before we leave. We want to get this red bomb here. It is a big bomb bag. You'll want to have 10 bombs and 50 ore chunks for this. Oh no, we're gonna die! No, not really. Now we can carry more bombs. So we have a bigger bomb bag that lets us carry 30 bombs rather than 10. Anyway, with that done, we are ready to head back. And I think now is a good time to end this video. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons, we are going to use the power of summer and enter the 3rd dungeon. See you guys next time.